All right, good morning, everybody. It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's third blog. Here to talk about pick number 29 of this year's draft, belonging to the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the Colts went 11-5 last season and made it to the AFC Championship, but losing to the eventual Super Bowl champs, the New England Patriots. Now, they did a great job during this offseason getting that fifth-year option to keep Andrew Luck through 2016, and they're looking to extend them possibly at the end of 2015 this upcoming year. And this is going to be a great season, I believe, for the Indianapolis Colts because Andrew Luck has emerged to become one of the elite quarterbacks in the National Football League. Seriously, that's just my personal opinion. He did help the team lead the league in passing yards with 305 yards per game. He has a tremendous quarterback, and he's even a underrated dual threat quarterback who can run the football on the ground. I still think he's a little bit underrated because of people look at more at him as a passer, but I still think he could be a good dual threat overall, even running the football on the ground. He can even duck his shoulder. He definitely has the size and the speed to give you some tough yardage on the ground, but he is a pass first quarterback, and that is what you want your quarterback to be. Now, he can still use some help on the offensive side. They can still look at an offensive lineman. Now, Anthony Costanzo is going to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of 2015 season, so they could possibly look at the offensive tackle position first in this first round. Now, they also can use a inside linebacker and a safety on the defensive side. And going back offensively, I forgot to mention they can use a running back. Now, they did sign Frank Gore during this offseason to a 2-year contract. This is going to be a little bit interesting because I think this is a great pickup, but they can still use a running back in the future, and they're definitely looking at both Melvin Gordon out of Wisconsin and Todd Gurley out of Georgia for this selection. Now, in my mock draft, I actually had both of these running backs taken before this 29th selection, so I think they're going to address the offensive line first, then linebacker, then safety. I think they should go in that particular order. If not, if one of the two good running backs is available with this selection, I do believe that Todd Gurley and Melvin Gordon are worthy of first round picks going towards the end of the first round. But for this pick, because both these two players, running backs, are taken, I have to go with offensive line, and I have to go with Cedric Ogilvie out of Texas A&M. Now, he's going to be my best offensive tackle available. I believe I have 5 offensive tackles picked just before Ogilvie, so I think that Indianapolis will look at to address the offensive line to even open up more holes for the ground attack and even have a good pass blocker as well. But even though he does need to improve as a pass blocker, he had a struggle this past season, but he is a good run blocking tackle, and I think that this will be a good addition to help address the ground game. So I might have to go with Cedric Ogilvie out of Texas A&M with the 29th selection. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to talk about pick number 30 belonging to the Green Bay Packers. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akeem. Be easy.